Nintendo Zelda Breath of the Wild news. In 2018, Zelda Breath of the Wild proved a runaway success on both the Nintendo Switch and Wii U. Demand was so high for the title that some fans were resorting to buying the game on the previous console. Many rated a massive failure for the company. That the new Legend of Zelda game didn't spark a Wii U revival is understandable. However, the buzz surrounding it continues. In fact, it's been announced that Link and Nintendo will be going toe-to-toe with Sony and the PS4 again in the coming months. That's because Zelda Breath of the Wild will be facing off with another top game from 2017, Horizon Zero Dawn. This will be happening at the GDC Awards, which take place on March 21, 2018, during the Game Developers Conference in San Francisco. But it seems like both will be able to share the glory this time, with Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild and Horizon Zero Dawn up for a whopping 6 nominations each. This includes the Game of the Year category, which also features PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, Nier, Automata and Super Mario Odyssey. Zelda and Horizon are also nominated in the Audio, Design, Visual and Tech categories. Elsewhere, The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild is up for the Innovation Award, while Horizon is nominated for Best Narrative. There's been a lot of news regarding the Legend of Zelda franchise recently, some regarding what will follow it on the Switch. Zelda Breath of the Wild looks to have started a trend for Nintendo, who are already answering questions about a sequel. Having seen the latest title take Link's adventures down a slightly different gameplay route, it appears that the Zelda team are pleased with the results. So pleased, they are aiming to create the same level of freedom found in Breath of the Wild, for their next big Switch project. Speaking to IGN, Breath of the Wild producer Eiji Aonuma gave a firm answer when it came to how the team want to deal with Link games in the future. "You know, I can't speak to what other companies will do in their own games, but I think for me, especially just in terms of the Zelda series, the incredible freedom that this game offers you and how well that's been received, to me, it means that freedom, that level of freedom is something that needs to be maintained in Zelda games going forward." Aonuma commented, "My eyes have been open to how important that is, so one of the things that we definitely consider is that we always wanted to make sure the player could understand what their challenges or what their hurdle is. We always wanted to make sure the challenge could be challenged. So we always wanted to make a linear way of overcoming a hurdle." Zelda creator Eiji Aonuma has also reportedly confirmed in a recent interview for the upcoming Breath of the Wild Master Books, that work on the next title is in progress. But as you might expect, whatever is being worked on will likely take a long time to come to fruition. The timeline between past Zelda games suggests a long wait. However, it's fair to say that Breath of the Wild took longer, due in part to the Switch. There's also been reports that new remakes and ports are being worked on for both the Switch and 3DS, although fans may have to wait until E3 to hear more about them.